Welcome to our channel and to your daily English practice. These videos are designed with listening and speaking activities to help you become more confident and fluent in English step by step. Each video is divided into 4 parts. First, you'll learn key vocabulary, the most useful words and expressions for today's topic. Then you'll listen to a short real-life story to see how those words come alive in everyday situations. After that, you'll answer a few quick questions to check your understanding on the story. And finally, you'll do some shadowing practice. Repeat a natural-sounding dialogue to boost your pronunciation and fluency. Ready? Let's get into it. Let's explore some essential vocabulary about dating. First up is to get along, which means to have a good, friendly connection with someone. For example, you can say, "We got along right away and talked for hours." Next, we have sense of humor, which is the ability to understand and enjoy jokes. For example, we can say, "I like people with a good sense of humor." The third term is "it's on me," a casual way to say you will pay the bill. For example, we can say, "Don't worry about dinner, it's on me tonight." Next, we have stand someone up, which means to not show up for a date or meeting without telling. You could say, "Jake waited an hour for his date, but she stood him up." Finally, there's split the bill, which means to divide the total cost of something, usually a meal at a restaurant. You might say, "Let's just split the bill, it'll be easier like that." Listen carefully to the story and feel free to pause or rewind the video if needed. Claire was nervous. After chatting online for weeks, she was finally meeting Alex for dinner. She planned to arrive early, but she couldn't find her keys. So she walked into the small Italian restaurant 10 minutes late. Great first impression, she thought. She hoped they would still get along. A man stood up with a big smile and gave her a handshake. A handshake? Okay, Claire thought, but she smiled back. They sat down and ordered drinks. Claire tried to break the ice with a joke about running to catch the train, but Alex just looked confused. Still, he had a nice sense of humor. He told a funny story about his first week in New York, and this time they both laughed. At the end of the meal, the waiter brought the bill. Claire reached for her bag, but Alex quickly said, "It's on me." "Oh, it's okay, we can split it," Claire replied. Just then, Claire's phone rang. "Hi, Claire, I'm at the door. Sorry I'm late." She looked up. Another man was waiting at the entrance. Claire blinked. "Wait, you're Alex from the app, right?" "Yes, I'm Alexander from the app." "Are you Sarah from the app?" No, I'm Claire." They stared for a second, then both laughed. "Well," Claire said, "at least we got along." "True. And I think I got stood up," he said. "And dinner's still on me. Good luck with the other Alex." Claire thanked him and walked to the door, still smiling, and this time to the right Alex. Next, answer the following questions based on the story you just listened. Feel free to replay the story if needed. How late was Claire when she arrived at the restaurant? Why did Claire arrive late to the date? What happened when Claire tried to break the ice with a joke? Why did Claire's date become confusing at the end? Listen carefully to the dialogue and repeat sentences at the pause. When you see the pause button, it's your time to repeat. Feel free to replay or pause the video yourself if needed until you can say the sentence fluently.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my keys.
No problem at all. I'm just glad you found them.
Yes, me too. I was worried you'd think I stood you up.
Well, I don't know you yet, but you don't seem like the type.
That is correct. So, do you live nearby?
Yeah, just a few blocks away. And you?
I'm in Brooklyn. It's a bit far, but I like my neighborhood.
I love Brooklyn. Maybe we can go for coffee there one day.
Maybe let's see how this date goes.
You're right. So what do you look for in a person?
A good sense of humor and someone who doesn't mind bad jokes.
I think I can manage that.
Wow, that was a quick answer. Are you saying my jokes are that bad?
Not yet. Maybe you can prepare some for the next date and I'll judge fairly.
Deal, but don't expect too much, okay?
Don't stop now. Click on the next episodes to take your English even closer to fluency.